were inspired to pick this topic because we all knew a lot about the topic and we were all interested in learning the effects of bullying and what it can cause. Bullying is emotional, cyber, verbal, and physical. The bully manages to belittle you. They make you think you're less than what you are. Some examples of bullying are rumor spreading, pushing, insulting comments, rude regards about someone, and many more. Those are just a few to name. But they still hurt just as bad as the other ones. They eat at your mental sanity and tear you apart from the inside and out. I would know because since 5th grade I've been bullied, and here's my story.
Louder, Ariel.
You go, girl! Woo! Hold it close, be loud.
I look happy, don't I? Well, I'm not. At least not when it comes to this topic. It all started in the 5th grade. What's it? The bullying. The taunting, rude remarks, cold-hearted name-calling. I was called so many names and still remember, after 2 years, the exact people who said them. Because this story is something that will stay with me forever because it hurt me so much. I was called Bigfoot and Skyscraper because I was one of the tallest in the school. I never understood why they always picked on me to call names and none of the other kids who were just as tall. It's not that I wanted someone else to feel my pain, but it felt like someone else should feel this pain too. It felt unfair that I was the only one that went home crying, yet came to school the next day with a smile on my face. At school I seemed perfectly happy, always smiling, laughing, but a part of me was sad and hurting. Not like I was depressed or anything, but the names were constantly popping into my head, poking at my heart and emotions. The bullying stopped after a while, and I thought it was all over, and I'd never have to feel that pain ever again. But I was wrong. 6th grade had it in for me. I was so excited for middle school, new friends, new look, new everything, especially a new beginning. By the 2nd month of school, I had made my own group. There were a lot of us, you could say. I considered these people my friends. I later found that out not to be true. By the time we were halfway through the school year, my group had turned on me. They pushed me, made such harsh and rude comments, and each one made one more hole in my heart. It only escalated from there until one day I couldn't take it anymore.
Louder.
I wrote goodbye letters and said thank you to my teachers and planned a way to commit suicide. The word flew around school, and in a matter of seconds, my phone was buzzing with calls and text messages. I ignored all, focused my thoughts on getting home and dying because I couldn't take it anymore. I had began to hate myself and this wonderful thing called life. I let the bullies get the best of me. They pushed me to the limit and beyond. Once I got home, I never did harm myself. My mom had found out and was in distress, was asking me a million questions, but I had no answer because no matter what I said, she was never going to understand the pain I had felt for almost 6 months every single day. The day after my mom made me go to school, these depressing emotions took over my entire body as I stepped on the campus, only to have every set of eyes staring at me in dead silence, not knowing what to do or say. They saw me as insane, weird, or emo. Maybe even all of them. But the point is, I understand why they think that. Because I seemed completely fine, but I wasn't. The bullies cut me like a knife. Somehow they knew all my weaknesses and pointed out every single one of them. What those people did to me every single day, probably never even realizing they were hurting me, affects me even today. Every time we discuss the topic of bullying in class, all these thoughts and emotions and names pour over me and bring back all the things I tried to forget. Today, right now, I don't hate the bullies. Actually, I forgive them. Weird, right? I know people make mistakes because we're all human after all. But what I hope is that people take from this is that bullying is serious. It isn't just a joke or something to say in the matter of the moment. It is something that has a lasting effect on someone for the rest of their lives. It destroys them and can cost them their life. So watch what you say, because that could be the moment someone just breaks. And for all those people who get bullied, don't give up. There are better days ahead of you. Trust me. People care and there are people who love you. Life isn't always easy and has many bumps in the road. But that's what makes it life. It's a journey that never ends, so don't think that this is the end, because it's only the beginning.